报告，按检测后回传数据，发现敌对空侦搜信号，已通过屏幕反馈数据，数据同步了内存，同时在T54地区发现高热反应。
Multiple radar data feedbacks were detected, and after technical processing, 12 of them were locked. 11 cruise missiles were prepared for launch on the eve of the attack. These missiles ascended to an altitude of 2,000 meters, heading southwest. They autonomously networked and began launching barrages, according to the electronic iron mark position. The first target was successfully destroyed, followed by the second, third, and fourth targets. However, enemy interference was detected, and enemy activity in the airspace was identified. Other interference systems were activated, and the rated power was set to maximum. The enemy's electronic interference was temporarily suppressed, and decryption data was transmitted. All point arrays were cracked. And once each radar locked onto a target, air defense operations commenced to eliminate threats in the eastern airspace. Simultaneously, a sea reconnaissance mission was underway. The GON-3 missile removed its K-35 for searching high-value enemy targets. Defensive formations were established on both sides to prevent stealth aircraft from breaching the front lines. Communication remained vital as teams prepared to engage high-value targets, ensuring that once identified, the enemy's internal mechanisms would be swiftly destroyed. The frontline units were tasked with providing electronic support and maintaining safety as they advanced into enemy territory. In the D-23 airspace, electronic screen data was collected, but strong electronic interference necessitated immediate testing. High-frequency responses were detected, prompting verification with additional keystrokes while maintaining a low profile to avoid exposure. The operation continued with precision and caution as the teams worked to navigate the complexities.
Responded, this is a trap in your job areas. First landing us with the absolute superiority in the number of electronic units, and then use your last deploys and all signals for the first team into separating from each other. And then you support them under the cover of electronic jamming. Just now, the New York class was in T60 formation. They rushed in with the electronic cover to tear our pressure sheds.
Why they are selling these outdated planes?
Our pressure shed knives. They're short. We don't dare to do that.
The situation escalated as Black Suit Team reported back online, acknowledging the ineffective attack from Warhammer. The Type 055 was withdrawing from the area, having shut down its jamming source. The team faced a pressing challenge, needing assistance to pin down the enemy forces, referred to as whales, as they risked being scattered. A request for fire clearance was made. In the midst of the chaos, communication continued among the units. The interference in airspace was strong, prompting a request for a return. Acknowledgement of the trap was evident as units maneuvered to counterattack. The urgency of the situation was palpable. with calls for backup as teams found themselves surrounded. High alert was declared, emphasizing the need for immediate action. The realization of being trapped was shared among the units, highlighting the overwhelming electronic superiority of the enemy. The presence of large decoys and false signals complicated the battlefield, as the New York Ray class and Purple Time intensified the enemy's electronic jamming efforts. The PLA Marine Strike Group of G-16 continued its advance, raising concerns about the effectiveness of the current strategy. The urgency grew as the threat of Chinese forces loomed closer, with the potential for direct attacks becoming increasingly likely. Orders were issued for all units to return to Yokosuka, signaling a shift in strategy as the U.S. forces canceled their fire control. As the situation unfolded, Bolay reported a retreat, urging all units to cancel their missions and return to base. The need for fuel became critical, and the mission was deemed accomplished, prompting a call for all units to regroup. However, intelligence indicated that North Korea was taking action to support China's military operations, complicating the situation further. Reports